Hi, I'm Anup, and I welcome you all to Blue Saffron, the podcast program of corporateshatak.com, sponsored by Jani Plastics. And you're about to receive knowledge on Indian and Australian GST, goods and service tax. Yeah, you got it right, mate. Let's get started, shall we? Excise duty versus GST in India. It's important to understand the difference because still, even after 4.5 years since GST rolled out back in 2017 in India, the excise duty does exist for demerit products such as tobacco and other products such as alcohol and fuel. You can say that excise duty is part of GST as an indirect tax, that has been subsumed by the goods and service tax or GST. So let's understand the difference. When you're filing the return, besides monthly filing, the yearly filing returns must be filed before 30th of April in case of excise duty, which is 30th of September in case of GST. What I mean to say here is for GST or excise duty, you file both returns monthly, but when it comes to yearly, the dates are different. And speaking of returns and the input tax credit, you can claim both in excise as well as GST. However, in case of GST, you need to match the invoices, which you don't have to do in case of excise duty. All you have to do is submit the self-assessed returns. The base of taxation here is the excise duty is levied upon the manufacturer of goods. Now here try and understand, as in when the product is manufactured, the excise duty is applicable, unlike GST where it is charged at every stage from manufacturer through the sale to the end user. The rate of tax is 12.36% generally, which is 18% in GST. So 12.36% of excise duty depends on the products, but generally it's that. And for GST, there are various lots starting from 0 to 5%, 12%, 18%, or 28%. Normally, generally, it is 18%. One similarity you'll find in excise duty to that of GST is it's not payable on exports. Goods can be exported without the payment of the excise duty, however, can also be paid on exported goods, and a rebate can be claimed for the same. You can do the same thing in GST also. So my dear listeners, I hope you enjoyed the audio. I also hope there was some takeaway for you. Signing off now. We'll come up with more interesting episodes. Till then, take good care of yourselves. Keep liking your one and only Blue Saffron. Cheers. Bye-bye.